Today, I want to talk about the problems of Uganda. What is really the main problem of Uganda? Now, some of you would say it's the president. No, it's not the president. You get the point? The president is the problem of Uganda. Someone would say now it is his son, General Muhoozi. No, General Muhoozi is not the problem in Uganda. Some of you would say it's the people surrounding the president and the family, blah, blah, blah. No, those are not the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, there are four major things that is eating our country off. Number 4 out of the list is the parliament. Really, it is really insane to have that kind of parliament. You get the point? Where the members of parliament are too many to a point that their salary alone, only their salary, can solve much of the biggest problem that we see in terms of infrastructure, in terms of having no money to pay the nurses, the interns. We're talking of the money only we give only to member of parliament, allowances and other things we give them. On alone can pay the Ugandan teachers and even add more teachers. And even if you look at government schools in just a few districts, don't even bring all the districts, they are in worst conditions. They have no equipment, they have no printer, they have let me just like they have no power. They're being given solar, but like the classroom itself doesn't have enough. And look, that's where the problem is, ladies and gentlemen. That's where the problem is. 2, which come as number 3 on the list, is the ministers. Guys, I am like freaky, like confused. What the heck is happening in our country? You have a minister, you have a state minister, you have a minister, you have a state minister, you have a prime minister, you have the first deputy prime minister, the second deputy prime minister, the third deputy prime minister, all over there. You have this. All those for what? Their money alone, the things we give. Ladies and gentlemen, is Uganda too big that we cannot even manage by ourselves? Is Uganda too big that we can't even really? Why do we want to have all those? That's why some of us wanted to become president. You Ugandans were saying, no. Why do you want to become president? Look at you. What can you do? You have better been the LC1. You have been the LC2. Why? Now you are complaining, hey Uganda. But you are not seeing the problem. You are the same people talking, but your uncle is a minister. Your grandfather is a member of parliament, and you are enjoying. But then what about those who are relatives are not in anywhere in the government? But that's not even an issue. An issue is why should all of them be there when we have a lot of problems that even the same people who are in the member of parliament, ministers, their relatives has to go to a government hospital where there's no drugs. You only get painkillers. We can't even go to any referral hospital. You can even go look at the equipment of the operation to operate someone, like equipment to do surgeries and whatever it is, those kind of language of the nurse and the science. You will say, Father, have mercy.